everyone, WeaponCollector here. Thought I'd better do an update video as I haven't been on for a couple of days, well, over a week I think. The only reason I haven't been on is sleeping's been a bit weird. I've basically been sleeping in the day and awake at night, so it means I can't really do videos. Yeah, so an update. I'm probably going to ramble and talk a load of rubbish and forget most things I was going to talk about, but update. So, well, I'll tell you, something good's going to happen soon. I'm going to be able to move back into my old bedroom. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before, but there's quite a few people who live in my house. At one point we had like 9 people living in my house. It's gone down to 8 now, but that means I can now move back into the bigger room. I sort of gave up my room so that 2 people could be in that room instead of 1, you know. It didn't really make sense for me to be in a bigger room and 2 people be in a smaller room. But I can go back into that room now, which will mean I can put all my guns back on the wall. So what I might do is do a massive display. I might try and do as big as possible, pretty much fill up that whole back wall this time with one massive board with as much guns and knives and knuckle designs as possible, and maybe on one of the other walls do a crossbow display, because I've got quite a few like homemade crossbows as well as bought ones. I've got like 2 bought ones, three rifle crossbows, 2 or 3 pistol crossbows, and I've got all the homemade ones, so they could all go up on one wall. I don't know if I'm going to leave this out here. This is you know, sort of, I don't know what you'd call it, outhouse sort of thing, a drinking sort of place, you know, sort of I don't know what you call it, but you know what I mean, you know, what do you call these places? I can't really call them now, but you know, this the thing I'm in now has got electric, internet, everything, you know, heating. Yeah, so I'll be going into a different room, back into my old room, which will be proper bonus. Means I can do videos a lot easier. I don't have to keep coming out here. I'll probably still do videos out here because it's easier. Because if people are indoors making noise, I can come out here and it's quiet. Yeah, so I'll put all my guns back on the wall. There's something I've been waiting for this for ages, looking forward to it. Put all my guns back on the wall, because I just prefer them that, because at the minute they're all just like chucked under my bed and stuff like that, and it's just annoying. It's almost like there's no point having them if they're just chucked in drawers and that. So yeah, they can all go back on the wall. Like, that's the main thing. Video updates, I suppose. I'll probably do an EDC soon. I've got to make sure it's changed first. There's no point doing an EDC. This is actually the last one. I'm going to a party Saturday, so I may do a Saturday night like party EDC, because they're slightly different. I'll do a video on my bug out bag soon. I nearly did that today, but it's probably too late now. Yeah, bug out bag. Crossbow, I'll start making that soon. That's another thing, because of being up at night and sleeping the day, I can't do stuff like that. I can't do any crossbow stuff or make anything. Yeah, so I'll get doing the crossbow. Well, I might even be able to do it tomorrow. Do another video on the crossbow tomorrow. Be a couple of reviews coming up. I'm not too fond of the reviews personally, but they sort of pay for me to carry. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but nearly all 90% of the reviews I do is stuff I get sent for nothing, so I'm not going to turn those down. You know. But I've got sent a little torch I can do a review on, and getting a karambit and a knife sharpener. You know, they're all related to the channel anyway. But I don't know if I've said this, but if you're not really interested in the reviews, don't watch them. You know, I wouldn't. You know, there's plenty of people I subscribe who do certain videos I don't watch. But there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I mean, just watch the first couple of minutes. You know, just go on it, right? Great video, and then leave. You know, it don't really matter, does it? Whatever. You know what I mean? You know, if you're just doing it for support of someone. Right. So let's have a think. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how many people would be interested in this, but I might do a video on easy way to make alcohol, because I've thought about it, and in a sort of, not a survival situation, but in a like long term or long running apocalypse type situation, or you know, that kind of situation where say we've got no electricity anymore, you know, everyone's still about but there's no electricity, but you know, that kind of environment, alcohol could be used for a lot of things, including medical stuff, probably from, you know, bartering money. You know, people always want alcohol for things. You can turn it into fuel. There's a lot of things, and the way that I make, like the homebrew I make, it's like 20%, so it's nice and strong. But I could show you how to make that easily. You know, easy way to make strong alcohol. May do that. You know, I say I may. I'm trying to think. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think that's worth doing? You know, it's sort of survival-ish, isn't it? So there's that. That's all I can think of at the minute. But there'll be all the usual stuff always coming, you know. So yeah, a bit of a long drawn out video. So crossbow should be getting done this week, hopefully. There'll be videos coming up this, you know, every day again soon. Bug out bag, not quite finished, but I may just do it anyway. Bug out bag crossbow. Oh, that other crossbow, you know, the crossbow, the pistol crossbow where I was going to do the stock on it. I'll do that. So I'm going to get done. It's just sometimes I just take ages. Yeah, that's about it really. So just a quick update, tell you what's sort of going to happen. Yeah. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to visit my blog. Links will be down there somewhere under the video. Right, see you later.